Hello everyone, it's just a dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing on this AnkerMake 3D printer. This is model number M5C. And here, yeah, Anker model number V8110, but M5C, AnkerMake. It comes in a very well protected box with all the parts being protected by foam. Now, I've never used a 3D printer, so this will be my very first one, and I'm going to be reading the instruction manual step by step. Power cord, 2 bags of screws, some small ones, big ones. I'm trying to be careful with everything. We got a tool kit, some kind of bracket, another bracket, and here's the base. There is some foam underneath here. Some more foam, just trying to be careful. This will just be an unboxing and a setup. This came off, but it's just held on with a magnet. I'm not sure how that goes. Ooh, that moves now. Be careful. Does look like it's 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Toolkit comes in a really nice box. Some clippers, some Allen screw wrenches, and a wrench and another nozzle. Okay, be careful when you turn it over on its back, but pinch these little tabs in. This cover comes off. We're probably going to have to mount this to that. This is the bottom side though. Talks about this power switch here. It says 115 already. Yeah, but I think if you move it, it'll say 230. So we want to leave it. I got 115 volts AC in my house. Okay, I've turned it back over. The front of it is where this like play switch is. Now we're going to lift this up and be very careful. We're going to grab the bag with these Allen screws in it and grab the bigger Allen wrench, the number 4 Allen wrench. Now we got to connect this connector, but it says to mount the screws first. So the screws, there's 4 of them, are going to go through here, and let's mount all 4 and then we'll connect the connectors. Now when you install those arms, the connector should be facing towards the connector that's on the machine. And see how you can see like the silver part? That should be up, kind of how it flows. You should be seeing that part, and now we're going to push that in there till it's flush. Again, I can see the silver part. I don't want to see that other side. That other side has 2 lines on it. Just kind of line it up. It's a little tricky. There. It kind of snaps into place. There. Now we can put this cover back on. And again, when I installed that, this part was facing like this play switch. This tube is just, I don't know where this goes yet. Okay, so this was just kind of this cable. It's in the clamp already. It's already connected here. Yeah, it did come out a little bit, so I want to push that in. But we got to make this connection. So there's a tab, like a big tab on the front. That's going to go towards this part here. Be careful. Doesn't really click into place, but I think it's installed right. Yeah. This piece slides onto this piece. Grab the 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench and these 4 screws. Now on the back side, we're going to mount this. That spool should go forward. So mount the screws right there. They're threaded. Those are threaded right there. Now, the input is 100 to 120 volts, 50 or 60 hertz, or if you flip that switch, 200 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. USB output is 5 volts, 1 amp. On the back side, that's where you're going to plug it in, and then there's a power switch. So that's all connected now. Okay, so this line goes up here, but I think we got to take this little green thing off. Okay, so that's loose, so don't lose that little green thing. I think we insert the line and then we put the green thing in. Now I don't know how, if we stick it out It doesn't say how far we stick it out. I just put it flush, and then I put the green thing back in. That kind of locks it into place. There's the really nice pair of clippers, wrench, and like I said, a nozzle. I wonder if that fits the nozzle. Yeah, that's the size of the nozzle. The cord is 58 inches long, almost 5 feet, 3-prong. And again, you're going to plug it in right here. And then that switch is lit. Okay, time to do overall dimensions. So to the very top, 29 inches. To the top of that bar, 19 inches. You know, left to right is about 14 and a quarter. Front to back, so it's a square, 14 and a quarter. That cord does stick out the back a little bit. You know, this plate is about 9 1/4 inches by 9 1/4 inches. You know, I don't know what else to make. So this opening here is about 9 1/2 inches by about 13 1/2 inches. So you got to get the AnkerMake app, turn it on, and do it does a self-leveling. Again, I've never used one before, so I have to read the manual step by step, and that's what I did. Looks like this, a 220 by 220 millimeter pan. There's a power switch here. Again, I got to read the app. I'm not going to mess with anything. But you're going to put the filament here and feed it through here. This looks like it's all ready to go. So I hope this unboxing and setup video helped. Thanks everybody for watching.